Are you thinking about making a move to High Point, North Carolina? Today I'm going to be telling you about 5 of the best neighborhoods in High Point, North Carolina, and you're going to want to check it out. Parsons. I'm a realtor. I live here. I love it here. I want you to move here and I want you to love it as much as I do. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because each week I'm going to be taking on a little tour, a little adventure of all things Greensboro Triad area, and I don't want you to miss out. Are you ready? Let's go. So today I'm going to be telling you about the 5 best neighborhoods that I like in High Point, North Carolina. And if you stick to the end, the last one I'm going to show you is my favorite, and it's not like the other ones. It's completely different. So I feel like they're all a good mix. So let's dive in. Okay, so here's Greensboro, here's High Point. If you want to check out my other videos, here's Jamestown, Kernersville, and then here's Winston-Salem. So the first neighborhood that I like is in right here. It's kind of more of a section than it is an exact neighborhood because there's so many different pockets over here. So it's right here. So if you're coming down Wendover, it's right where Wendover hits 68. So Eastchester is 68. So it's 68. And then what Wendover happens here is it turns into Skeet Club. You can see it right there. So I like this whole area in here. So we'll just call it the Skeet Club 68 or Eastchester area. And so that area was pretty much made in the like 80s and 90s. And it's when High Point just started expanding and getting bigger. And what's so great about this area is it's so close to everything. If you zoom in, you can see everything. There's so many stores here, right? You've got the Walmart neighborhood market, food market. So those are the smaller ones, not the super overwhelming huge ones. So you've got that there. In this shopping center here, you've got Harris Teeter. You gotta zoom in real far and you'll see that this one is Harris Teeter. But you've got restaurants here. You've got this sports complex, which is really neat here. If you join it, they have a pool, so you don't need to join a swim and tennis. Sammy G's is a local pub or a tavern. They've got, I'm going to give you a little secret here on one of my favorite restaurants here. If you zoom in really far, a Singai to Thai Bistro. It is off the hook. You have got to check it out if you like Thai food. Okay, let's go back. So that's all this like shopping is right here, which is great. And you can take Wendover all the way back into Greensboro. Another great thing about here is if you go up Eastchester, right here is 40. So the Volvo trucks is right here. There's a bunch of office buildings in this area. So hotels if somebody comes in to stay. So you're right here. And then also right here is Oak Hollow. So you've got Oak Hollow Lake, Festival Park. Oak Hollow Lake has kayaking and fishing. You've got golf here. They have tennis there. You can camp, all the things. So this is a really great area. The second area I'm gonna show you is Sandy Ridge. So Sandy Ridge starts off down here off of Johnson. Well, it comes all the way over here. It starts off of Squire Davis. I always just say Johnson. And then it goes all the way up here, all the way across 40. And then it dead ends up here on Market Street. And if you go back and check out my video that I did on the farmers market not that long ago, that's right here. So they've got tons, like that's a super fun day trip. So many things to do when you're there, inside shops and inside store. You can eat at the Moose Cafe. So that's always a really nice thing that you have close by when you're out in Sandy Ridge. And you can see that it's very green out here. It's more of a rural feeling. I don't know why I keep using that word. I never use it except for when I do these videos. But so it is more of like a country living out there, but you have pockets of neighborhoods. So, which makes it nice. So the third neighborhood I want to talk about is a new build neighborhood that is from D.R. Horton. And D.R. Horton has started it, and it's off of Kendale, and they have hooked on to this other neighborhood. So if you come down, go down far enough, down here, down Faircloth, right down in here, they've put in houses here. So they're under construction now. I think they've closed on maybe 6 houses so far. Most of them have been sold. There's some that are still available, which is awesome because right now it is really, really, really hard to get new build. We're here in North Carolina or here in Greensboro tri-area. We are definitely having bidding wars even on new builds just to get a house because it's really hard right now to get housing. So these are in the upper 4s and 5s. They're 4 or 5 bedroom houses, so they're higher end houses, which is nice. So if you're looking to get into new construction and new builds, we do have some here in the Eryndale neighborhood made by D.R. Horton. The fourth neighborhood I want you to check out is close by to where we were off of here before, and that's Deep River. So Deep River runs through, it's a long road that runs through here, and then this is the river over here. And so this one has different pockets. And again, this is another one, same thing from before. You really have everything right at your fingertips on the outer part of town. Not outer part, you're still in High Point, but it's not in like downtown proper. But you've got Ocala Lake there, and you're not far from Jamestown where you've got High Point City Lake. If you want to check out that video I did before, they had some, that gives you a great idea of what's there. They are trying to connect the Greenway so that it's going to go from High Point all the way to Greensboro, which is going to be super awesome. It's going to be fun. But yeah, these are just all the pictures of the High Point City Lake that they have there, which is good. It's a good thing to be outdoors and be outside. And you can see that you're not that far from downtown High Point. I mean, downtown High Point is 10 minutes from where it is at Deep River. And the fifth neighborhood, the one that I like, the one that's my favorite, it's not like the other ones. It's not on the northern side of town. It's right near downtown, and that is in Emerywood. And if you watched any of my other videos, you know that I love old neighborhoods and I love old houses, and I love the charm and the character and the old trees, and that's what this neighborhood has. It's one of the older neighborhoods that they have in High Point. The oldest is in the historic district on Johnson Street, but this one is a bigger neighborhood, and it spans this whole area in here. And Sweet Old Bill's, that's one of my brother's favorite restaurants in High Point. And but this one, they have a country club here, and it's gorgeous, but the neighborhood's really, really pretty, and the houses are old, and I think I know that guy. That's funny. So yes, you've got this whole neighborhood here is pretty awesome, right? So you're right here on Westchester, which is, you know, again, one of the main roads. Lexington, Main Street is just on here where you've got the Sweet Old Bill's, you've got Krispy Kreme, you've got a lot of local boutique shops in through here. And then also, if you want to go back and check out my other video, what I like about this neighborhood is you are closer to downtown, which they are really trying to grow up. They're tearing down old buildings, building luxury living condos and things downtown. And so you've got the Children's Museum right here, got the hospital right there, and the Truist Point, so you can go check out the baseball stadium. So this is all right here. It's all downtown. So I think it's pretty awesome that you can be close to all the things there that they have to offer down here, because I just like that, and I like old places. So I think this is a good. I forgot about that place. Right around the corner to my favorite coffee shop in High Point. My favorite coffee shop in Greensboro is a Special Blend. My one here in High Point is the Bean Espresso. That's right around the corner. How cool is it on the inside of here? Love it. That's right around the corner. You can go get an espresso or a coffee every day. And if you're looking for a hot dog, My favorite hot dog place is right, I don't know why it's not showing up. It's the Doghouse, 664. Anyway, it's right there. So, yeah, thanks for checking it all out with me. Thanks so much for sticking to the end. I appreciate you coming along for the tour. Come and check out the next video because I'm gonna be taking you out in real life and showing you the 5 best neighborhoods. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments below. See you next time. Thanks.